Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Picks Club. This is the chart show where we look back at videos that have been picked by you, not nominated by you, but viewed by you. And I get the data from YouTube and we basically build them into the top 10 gaming videos that you watch this week. There are a lot of actually other videos as well, tutorials and stuff like this, but no, these are purely the gaming videos. Let's go on a bit of a journey together. So welcome to December 2025. I think we've got 2 more chart videos for December 2025 after this, and then we move into 2026. But what I want to share with you at the moment, we've been making some changes to the channel. I mean, look behind me, that's a little bit different. The green screens are absolutely gone, and I've just rebuilt the room over the past week or so, and it's slowly expanded. You can see all these little things appearing on the walls and stuff like that. My god, that was like a, all we need is some Hindi music and we're dancing here, aren't we, if we do this? But no, the wall behind is actually changing a little bit. We're increasing things, putting things on there. I nearly made a terrible mistake, and I nearly bought myself some basically metric glass. But I had a look at the app, and the app is basically no different to the clock that you've got above me. All it would be is the clock in a bigger format, so I gave that a miss. But what's on the screen at the moment, this is the video release schedule. As we're changing things up just a little bit here, this is when we're going to do the videos Monday to Friday, and this is when we're going to do them on Saturday to Sunday. So if you don't see a video in that particular time, you can just assume there is no video for that day. We try and do almost daily videos, and I thank each and every one of you for your viewership. But enough of me wrestling on. Let's get on with the charts. So this week at number 10 we've got The Walking Dead. This is the house on Dead on Rails, but it's dropping out the charts. It has been in the charts for a fair while at the moment. I've got a gut feeling that this won't be here next week. I might be wrong, but I've got a gut feeling it won't be here this week. At number 9 we've got Bomber Girl. Now I do want Bomber Girl to be here. Hashtag save Bomber Girl. This video has been in the charts since we started doing them, and we only started doing them in March of this year. But yeah, it's been in the charts every single video. Let's keep her in at least till 2026. So if you want to help Bomber Girl, go and watch this video. Go and watch this video 500 times. Help her stay in the charts and maybe even get her back to number 1. We never know. I'm sure she's been number 1 at one point. Anyway, your number 8 is down. This is cleared hot. This was number 6 last week. This is Desert Strike, but basically on the PC. It is absolutely glorious. It is absolutely fantastic. You need to play this game if you like Desert Strike. And they look at the roadmap of here as well. They've got more levels planned, more areas planned as well. It already feels a pretty damn complete game. It's in early access at the moment, but my god, it is good. All your member berries will come back from Desert Strike, Jungle Strike. I think there was Urban Strike as well. I think that was all the strikes that we had there. But yeah, go and give this a go if you want to relive gameplay of old. And number 7, we've got Exxon, the Continuing Adventures. This is another one for gameplay for old, but this is a new entry in the charts. This is a really good version of Exxon. I got a little bit stuck. I think maybe screen 6 or 7 as we go through, because it needed a bit more skill than what I had, but I really did generally have an absolute lot of fun playing this, and you can have as much fun as me, maybe even more if your skills are a bit better, where you can progress further than what I did. But the last screen I got to, it was like, holy hell, how do you get past this? And number 6, down from number 5 last week, we have got Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. This is dropping out the charts here very slowly. This was one of the early forever videos that was in here for a very long time. It seems to be on its way out now. He's strumming his guitar, showing his wonderful bare chest. Much better bare chest than what I've got, even pixelized. His bare chest is better than mine. Do you want to see mine? No, you don't. Let's see who your number 5 is. Your number 5 is Torvid, Echo of the Realm. So this is a demo on the Spectrum Next. This has been in the charts for a little while. It was basically last week number 4, this week number 5. This is a game that I truly hope gets a full release. I was involved a fair bit for the beta testing, gave some ideas, stuff like that. To watch it, how it's come on, is absolutely fabulous, and this game deserves a full release. The demo will be made available, but something to do with Fusion Retro in the very near future. But yes, you will be able to play Torvid, Echo of the Realms, and if you want the demo as well directly, you can get that from Technoshed's website, and that is in the URL that is in the video description of that particular video. Your number 4 is Death Flood, Curse of Oak Island. So this is part 2. This is a really good game on the Commodore 64. Last week number 3, this week number 4. Really good. If you like the Commodore 64, go and check this out. This shows what people with great talent today can do on that legendary system. And obviously we've got the Ultimate 64 coming out, you know, that new Commodore 64. So I suspect we will get a burst of new enthusiasts that start coding for. I hope we do. And yeah, Death Flood Curse of Oak Island is one that is absolutely worth adding to your collection. Your number 3 this week is Sherwood. This is a new entry, and lo and behold, it's on the Commodore 64 again. Absolutely brilliant, sheer brilliance for this. This is a paid for title that I got from itch.io. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. It deserves to be in these charts. It deserves to be viewed quite well as well. So yeah, if you want another great Commodore game as well, you need to have a look at this. And I believe there is a full screen Christmas demo that they've actually released as well. So you could just wet your whistle, for want of a better word, if you want to have a look and see what this is all about. Number 2 is Maria. She is still here. She's a non-mover. So this is from DF Design, and it's available from Northern Games in the near future as well as a physical. Absolutely brilliant. Great game. A really good game. Yeah, this is basically a sequel, I suppose, to Samantha Fox Pin-Up Poker. It plays a slightly different way. I had a lot of fun making this video. I really did, and I was blessed to be allowed a bit of an early access to it as well. But yeah, you should check this out. DF Design makes some brilliant games. You know, here's one author to be following, which means your number 1. Your number 1 is Night Night. So this is week 2 for Night Night being here. This is a video that came out in March 25, and it's certainly got a lot of views recently. It is on the Singular Spectrum Next. You can have a lot of fun playing this. You know, it's a good game, it's a challenging game, and you got 2 screens there. If you have a look there, you've basically got a Spectrum Next mode and you had a retro mode. You had 2 styles of graphics that you could have, because you know, one looks distinctly older than the other. But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun to be playing here. But all in all, this has been a great week at the Gentleman's Pistol. We've had some new subscribers. Thank you to everybody that has turned up. You know, I'm rebuilding the environment. If you look at the videos as a week, this slowly changes and expands as we go. All those things that you see hanging on the wall are like the little miniature Funko Pop things that you get. I do like the little baby ones that you get there. But yeah, all of you stay safe. All of you take care. And all I can say is thank you. Thank you for your viewership of this channel, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
T is for gentleman, P is for pixel, C is for club. At the Gentleman's Pixel Club, we play old school games, no need to rule. With sunglasses on, we dive into retro fun. Masters of nostalgia, our joy never gets undone. G is for gentleman, P is for pixel, C is for club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, let's have some fun. Gentlemen of gaming, you know ladies, welcome to pixelated fun. Remember when we had Commodore and Atari too? Those were the days, we loved them like a brother and you. From Pac-Man to Space Invaders, we played all night long. Gentleman's Pixel Club reminds us of those times when life was just right. G is for gentleman, P is for pixel, C is for club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, let's have some fun. Gentlemen of gaming and the ladies too, retro fun never done. Through the years, the games may change, but the spirit stays the same. Gentlemen's Pixel Club is where we gather our hearts in a gang. Sunglasses on, we're ready to play. Gentlemen's Pixel Club, the ultimate gaming channel, always in play. G is for gentlemen, P is for pixel, C is for club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, let's have some fun. And women and children of gaming, joystick fun are never done. G is for gentleman, T is for pixel, C is for club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, right, and have some fun. Gentlemen of gaming, pixelated fun never done.